Let's show you the different contract types that PSOhub supports. For this, we create a project from scratch. The first contract line we add is a fixed fee contract line. Add a line, give it a name, and let's create 2 groups for later use. Select Fixed Fee, add the amount, and hit Save. Here, you can see that the line with the fixed fee is added to our contract. Change the project status to Active and create our first invoice. To invoice a part of the total amount, just change the line. In this case, we'll put in half of the total amount. For the next contract line, we'll use a time and material contract line. Create a new line. Select Time and Material, add a budget, and hit Save. As you can see, the amount is 0. The amount will increase based on the time that I book on this specific line. Go to the Time and Expenses menu, and in this case, let's use the timesheet grid to book some time. Hit Save. Now the amount is increased from 0 to 1,600 because of the hours we've just added. To create a detailed invoice, we first select Detailed via the Edit menu and hit Save. Now hit Create Invoice. Select the Time and Material contract line, hit Create, and PSOhub will generate a detailed invoice with the number of hours that I just put in. Let's create an expense contract line. Hit Add Line, fill in the details, select Expenses, and hit Save. The amount is still 0 because we didn't add any expenses yet. To book some expenses, go to Time and Expenses, Expenses, hit Create, and fill in the details. As you can see, the contract line for expenses has increased to the amount we just added. Simply click on Create Invoice, select your expenses, hit Create, and the detailed invoice is automatically created. Let's create a retainer contract line. Hit Add Line and choose Retainer for the contract type. Put in the total amount and the number of retainers and hit Create. Put in a due date for each retainer and hit Save. PSOhub will automatically invoice the retainers based on the due dates. PSOhub also supports installments. Create a new line and select a fixed fee. Put in an amount. Enable Smart Contract and select Installments. Now you can create the installments, put in the due dates, and hit Save. PSOhub will automatically invoice the installments based on the due date. Finally, PSOhub also supports recurring invoices. Recurring invoices can be very handy for annual or monthly licenses. Hit Add Line, fill in the details, enable Smart Contract, and select Recurring Fixed Fee. Choose a start date for this recurring amount and the frequency. PSOhub will now automatically invoice this amount every month.